Welcome to Michelle's Storytime. I am Michelle, and before I begin the story, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I am excited to read things kids should know about Black history. What is Black History Month? Black History Month is a time when we celebrate and honor the contributions and accomplishments of African Americans throughout history. It is celebrated every February in the United States, and it is a time for people to learn about and recognize the important role that African Americans have played in shaping our country. During Black History Month, we might learn about famous African Americans such as Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Barack Obama. We might also learn about the struggles and challenges that African Americans have faced and how they have overcome them. One way to celebrate Black History Month is by reading books or watching movies about African American history and culture. We can also visit museums or attend events that celebrate African American history and achievements. It is important to remember that Black History Month is not just about learning about the past, but also about recognizing the contributions and achievements of African Americans in the present and working towards a more equitable and just future for all. So, it is a great opportunity for children to learn and appreciate the diversity of our country and the world we live in. Black History Month, also known as African American History Month, was first established as Negro History Week in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson, an African American historian, scholar, and educator. Woodson chose the week of February to coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass, two important figures in American history who played significant roles in the abolition of slavery and the advancement of civil rights for African Americans. Over the years, the observance of Negro History Week grew in popularity and was expanded to a month long celebration in 1976. The month of February was officially designated as Black History Month by President Gerald Ford, who encouraged Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. Since then, Black History Month has been recognized and celebrated annually in the United States and around the world. It is a time to remember and honor the contributions and achievements of African Americans throughout history and to recognize the ongoing struggle for civil rights and equality. It is also an opportunity to learn about and appreciate the diverse culture and history of African Americans and to work towards a more inclusive and just society for all. How to celebrate Black History Month? There are many ways to celebrate Black History Month. One, learn about African American history and culture. There are many resources available to learn about African American history, such as books, movies, and documentaries. You can also visit museums or attend events that celebrate African American history and achievements. And number two, read books by or about African Americans. There are many great books written by or about African Americans that can help you learn more about African American history and culture. These might include biographies of famous African Americans, novels, or nonfiction books about important events and issues in African American history. Number three, attend events and celebrations. Many communities host events and celebrations during Black History Month, such as lectures, concerts, and festivals. Attending these events is a great way to learn more about African American history and culture and to show your support for the African American community. And number four, participate in educational activities. There are many educational activities that can help you learn more about African American history and culture, such as doing research projects, creating posters or presentations, or participating in discussions or debates. Number five, show your support. One way to show your support for Black History Month is to wear Black History themed clothing or display Black History themed decorations in your home or school. You can also show your support by supporting African American owned businesses or organizations. Overall, the most important thing is to take the time to learn about and appreciate the contributions and achievements of African Americans throughout history and to work towards a more inclusive and just society for all. Black history around the world. Black History Month, also known as African American History Month, is a time to celebrate and recognize the contributions and achievements of African Americans throughout history. In the United States, it is officially recognized and celebrated every February. Black History Month is also celebrated in other countries around the world, although the dates and specific ways it is celebrated may vary. In Canada, for example, Black History Month is recognized and celebrated in February and is an opportunity to learn about and recognize the important role that African Canadians have played in shaping the country. In the United Kingdom, Black History Month is celebrated in October and is an opportunity to learn about and recognize the contributions and achievements of people of African and Caribbean descent in the UK. In other countries such as Australia, Brazil, and Germany, Black History Month is not officially recognized, but there are still events and celebrations held to honor and recognize the contributions and achievements of African Americans and people of African descent. Overall, Black History Month is an important opportunity to learn about and appreciate the diverse history and culture of African Americans and people of African descent around the world, and to work towards a more inclusive and just society for all. And I will stop reading there and say to be continued until next time. So thank you for listening to Things Kids Should Know About Black History. And please remember again to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also leave some comments about whether you read this story or after hearing it, you will now read it. And also remember to come back for part 2 of this book, Things Kids Should Know About Black History. And thank you for listening. And remember to come back and listen for the next part. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Happy Black History Month.